today we're at Hollywood Studios and it's a little rainy today, so I figured it would be a perfect time to do my new segment of Disney in the Rain. Today I am going to be doing a whole lot of stuff. I'm going to be showing you the new Pixar Symphony show. I'm going to be showing you the new projection show onto the Chinese theater, and we'll see what else we could do in the rain. So I kind of have to run into the park because my Fast Pass ends at 2:40 and it's like 2:30 right now. So we're gonna go run to Tower of Terror and then get the rest of our day started. So far today it looks kind of dead.
I learned a new trick when you forget your main gate. If you have a Disney account, you just have to
Thank you.
Inside the elevator at all times. And do take special care to supervise your children. Thank you.
Got some cool Hollywood Tower Hotel Jenga going on over here. Look at these cute Jack earrings. Let's see. Oh, they're cute color. Blue, which is, let's see what blue is. Blue is $11.99, so we got $11.99 for these. I would get them just because they make noise. Alrighty, so finished my Fast Pass for Hollywood's Tower Hotel, or Tower of Terror, and my hair is up now because as I was in there it was just way too hot and I wanted to look cute today, but that's not happening because it's muggy and rainy and it's just too hot. But anyway, it's not so hot that I'm like dying, it was just so hot that I was just like sweating. So I'm wearing jeans and sneakers today, so it can't be that bad, right? Next Fast Pass of the day, Frozen, because I'm kind of in the mood to sing some Frozen. A little bit about the Frozen Ever After Fast Pass line. The Fast Pass line gives you pretty much all the space on the right hand side of the theater, and then they kind of stop everybody at a certain point on the left hand side. I thought it was just because they're like, okay, we're not going to have a lot of people, so you could kind of sit in the middle. Now, because the left hand side is actually where the standby people get to sit, so I'll show you. Okay, so we were filled in to probably about here, and then everybody else is to the left-hand side. So the Fast Pass line is not only beneficial for the fact that you kind of don't really have to wait as long standing on the line, it's also great because you get to get in sooner and there's more seating available for people who did the Fast Pass.
Thanks for coming! Great job, everyone!
Goodbye, Queen Elsa!
Goodbye, Princess Anna!
Goodbye, Kristoff!
So I just left the Frozen show and I love seeing the Frozen show. I love singing to it and it's just a lot of fun and it's really cool hearing all the little kids sing, but also hearing the parents sing too. So I always find that really interesting because you know these parents had to deal with listening to Frozen over and over and over again. So, but it's cute that they all sang too. And then when all the snow comes down, it's interesting, it's really cute to watch. So if you or your kids are Frozen fans, definitely see it. And even if you're casual Frozen fans, like I'm not a huge Frozen fan, but even if you're casual Frozen fans, definitely go see it. It's a lot of fun. It's about a little bit over a half hour, so not too bad. Alright, so I know some of you may have watched my videos in the past where you saw the Galaxy Far Far Away show. So the thing used to be over here, the stage used to be over here, and it's no longer here. So the Galaxy Far Far Away stage isn't here right now, so I don't know if they're doing that show anymore or if it's just temporary, but the March of the First Order still comes up here. So it looks like, I guess they just don't go onto the stage. They probably just do everything in the middle, but if I can see them again, I will show you because I always keep catching right at the end when they're leaving. So it's starting to rain a little bit and it might start to pour. I really don't feel like taking out my poncho right now, so we're gonna check out One Man's Dream. I'm really excited because I was wondering what movie they were previewing here, and they are previewing a little snippet of Cars 3. So let's go check it out. Gotta love just all this Walt. Go Walt and Walt and Walt and Walt and Walt. Oh, look at cute little baby Walt. So you got good old Main Street, USA.
Thank you.
That's it, very early.
Yeah.
Get his feet.
What you drawing, Mom?
Tyler.
So here we got an animation table.
I know, but I can't get any of the words right.
It's a very it's a French word. It's not an English word.
Each individual part of it moves to or away from the camera. And here now is our same moonlight scene. Adventureland, the wonder world of nature's own realm. Fantasyland, Diana's Kingdom of the Law.
So in One Man's Dream, you have a lot of the replicas of Disneyland, of Disney World. So here we have Sleeping Beauty Castle. It's a reproduction of the original model of Disneyland's Sleeping Beauty Castle, which was sculpted by Imagineer Fred Georger or Jogger in 1954. The original is currently displayed at Disneyland. So if you want to see the original Sleeping Beauty Castle prototype, or check out Disneyland. Here we have Adventureland. Inspired by Walt Disney's true life adventure film series, Adventureland plunges guests into the unexplored jungles of the world. So there's the Tiki Room. And then the tree house, I'm guessing. So I believe back there used to be some more Disney stuff, but now it's where the Guardians of the Galaxy are. Walt Disney.
Speaking for myself.
So the next show starts in less than a minute. Okay, here's the exit to when you see the characters, and they've got some merch hanging out right outside. Maybe I will actually go see Star-Lord and Groot later, so we'll see. Alright, so let's check out Cars 3. So the Cars 3 snippet that they had was pretty funny, so I probably will end up going to see this movie. The cars are hilarious, and so far seems like they kind of have some adult humor in it, so that's pretty usual for kids movies, you know, for the adults, but I thought it was kind of funny. So in terms of my Disney in the Rain portion of this, it did start to rain a little bit. So in times like that, just take that opportunity to do something that's not necessarily a ride, whether it be see One Man's Dream. But in Hollywood Studios, I would definitely suggest One Man's Dream because it's Walt, so you can't go wrong with Walt. It's starting to rain again. So, but this one's not too bad. This is kind of like a light drizzle. I have my Fast Pass for $4.15. So it's a little bit after that because I decided to see One Man's Dream. So now we're gonna head to Toy Story Mania for that Fast Pass, and then I have some other things lined up for the day. Interesting. Nightmare Before Christmas music playing.
What?
Of every age, would you like to see something true? So it looks like this is the line for Fast Pass return. I'm actually kind of shocked. Another thing you could do in the rain is take the opportunity to see some characters, because right across from Toy Story Mania you have the Buzz and Woody line, and most of it is indoors. So you could hang out and see some characters. We're ready. Ooh, we're going left. Usually Fast Pass goes right, which is kind of cool. I've never been to the left.
You look cool.
Mr. Potato Head here. For your safety, please remain seated and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your game tram at all times. And be sure to keep an eye out for your little spot.
So usually I'm a badger. One time I was a cat. So let's see who I am this time. Here we go. One day I'll be a deer. So I went in, it was raining, and now it's not. So not once today have I got really caught in the rain. So if you're looking for the different cups that they have in Hollywood Studios, they have the Chewbacca Stein over here right after, right outside Toy Story Mania. I'm going to get the little Groot cup. I'll tell you what that is. We have some concept art for Toy Story Land. Here we got Slinky coaster. I believe these are going to be somewhat like teacups. The Tower of Terror looks so awesome right now. So we got Boba Fett just walking around.
It's so much easier to act when I have a decent facial scan.
Thank you.
Stand aside.
Maintain a safe distance from Boba Fett.
So I've decided that I'm gonna head over to Pizzerizzo for lunch dinner. The reason why I'm going to Pizzerizzo is 1, I haven't eaten there before. 2, I feel like it's probably the most affordable. And 3, because I really want to go inside that banquet room that we saw last time. So we'll check it out. One thing I've never noticed is up there. Check out the clock. I don't know who that is. So this used to be a fountain. Alright, so we're gonna head into Pizzerizzo, get some pizza, and then we're going to the Pixar Symphony thing next. So downstairs is plenty of space right now. There's space outside, So if we're talking about rain, there's literally nobody online at Pizzerizzo. Kind of confused. Is it closed? There is literally nobody here. Even though I can't eat at Pizzerizzo today, I'm still going to show you the banquet room. So there's actually a sign in front that says, somebody got married. Join us for the reception. So on this side we got some like just billboard stuff. You come in here, so you got chairs, you got a dance floor, a disco ball. Alrighty, so something interesting that I have no idea why. I'm probably gonna ask a cast member, but there's no pizza at Pizzerizzo right now. Downstairs is completely empty. Everywhere around here is empty because there's no pizza. But one of the funny things is okay, sidetracked. Anyway, so this room I find absolutely hilarious and really cool. One, because it's very much like an Italian pizzeria restaurant where you have one room that you could dedicate to sweet 16s, communions, family parties, all that stuff. Because when you're Italian, you gotta have your family. That was lame, but so they have one of these in here, and the music is different than the rest of the place. So right now we got some really great music going on. There's a disco ball. They have a dance floor. You have some hula hoops. So it's pretty cool. Except there's no pizza right now. I don't know why. I was really wanting some pizza. If you're looking for something cool to do and you know it's raining outside and you got little kids and you want to like hang out, come upstairs at Pizzerizzo. You got your own little party going on over here. And life is like a song. Oh yeah, yeah, at last. So this is the rest of Pizzerizzo right now. You may be able to hear the sound difference or the music difference. Hey, you got a little bit of New York in here. Got Flushing Meadow Park, one of the bridges, the Empire State Building, opening up a fire hydrant in the summer. Oh look, this one's got Gonzo. I wonder if they're all supposed to have Muppets in them. Got a whole bunch of records on the wall. A record that looks like pizza. So I'm gonna head back downstairs, gonna head over to the Pixar Symphony, but I just thought this was kind of cool. It's also, if you're looking for something to do in the rain, if Pizzerizzo isn't open like it is today, take advantage of the banquet room, dance a little bit. Look at the stuff that's on the wall, take in the air conditioning. Check it out. whole place is dead. And I really hope I'm not like locked in here or something. So here's why. Pizzerizzo is only up until 4. So yeah, there's that. I wonder if that's only like a today thing or is that an all the time thing that Pizzerizzo is only open till 4. If anybody is watching this video and you've been to Pizzerizzo after 4 o'clock, let me know, because I find that really interesting. So I'm officially torn between the Captain Morgan Punch, the Smirnoff Raspberry Lemonade, or the Baby Groot Cupcake. Like, those are some choices right here. So I didn't get the Baby Groot Cupcake or the alcohol. I figured I'd save myself some money. I got my usual kids meal. I got my nuggets. I got 4 nuggets, the fries, little Danimals, and it comes with a drink. $7. Way better. There you got my chicken. There you go. We're gonna watch Pixar. Hi.
Hi, welcome.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Enjoy the show.
Thanks. So I got in first fast pass time frame at 6:15. I literally walked in at 6:15 and I'm in the dead center, so this is gonna be awesome. And while you're here, you can play a Pixar game on your phone.
Guys, lefty, helmet head, get on out. Private Eyes, I'm watching you. Let's hear it for the patrol. Good work, man. Get on there. We'll meet up in just a moment. All right, now, people, let me ask you a series of questions. And your response is, sir, yes, sir. Do you understand? Sir, yes, sir. What is your response? Sir, yes, sir. That is correct. Now I want everyone to stand on up. Not you, Becky. You stay there. Stand on up, everyone. Come up. Burn off that sugar you had today. I see you not standing up in the back. All right, now everyone look to your right. Now everyone look to your left. Is everyone present and accounted for? Sir, yes, sir. Good work. Give yourself a round of applause and see yourself down.
You got a friend, you got troubles, I got too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together and we see it. That's you.
Alrighty, so before we head into our Tower of Terror Fast Pass, I'm going to talk a little bit about the Pixar show. So the Pixar show is really great. The music was awesome, so it brings most of the favorite scenes from the 5 different Pixar movies to the stage. So you got Nemo, The Incredibles, Up, Toy Story, and Monsters Inc. So you have a couple of different things that you're watching on this. It's about 45 minutes long, the actual orchestra portion, but the show itself is probably going to be about an hour. At the end, they have all the characters come out, which is super cute, so that's really fun. One thing I will say though is if you have little kids who are kind of antsy, I noticed a lot of people getting kind of antsy about the 35-minute mark. So that's something to take knowledge of. So I would definitely suggest the Pixar show. If you can fast pass it, definitely do so. You get in a little bit earlier and the seats are a little bit better. If not, I would still kind of suggest it if it's something to do. That's not something like a ride. So, but it was really awesome with the Up portion. I was tearing up a little bit, but definitely check it out, especially with the characters. In the beginning, we had characters come out, the army men came out. It was a lot of fun watching the army men. And then there was another guy who came out who was one of the army men who was kind of cool. So definitely check it out and get a fast pass. If not, you can wait on the line, but it's about an hour long, just so you know. Here we go, checking in.
Scan those fast passes.
Thank you. Alright, so we're done with Tower of Terror. That one was really fun because I had a really good group in my car, so that was actually really fun. At one point we were all silent, and then somebody goes, "It's so quiet." So yeah, now I am headed over to the main, I would say, courtyard in order to watch the new production show. So I'm gonna get a spot. It's about 8 o'clock, 8:15, and it goes off and it starts at 9. So let's get a good spot. Like other people have the same idea. They're starting to set up shop for the, I guess, fireworks and or the projections. So hopefully with my party of one, I'll be able to get something decent for you guys.
Watching you leave. How many have been to Fantastic?
One of the things that I always found kind of annoying is, you know, when you wait and you wait and you wait and you're bored, but there's this really awesome guy here and he's talking to everybody and he's really funny. So now it's 8:30 and the show starts in 29 minutes. Yay! And now he went over to help other people, but he said he's coming back. So I wish it was closer so that way I could get everything he says, but I'll probably come back again just to see him.
Right, cheer. See, here they come. I told you. They'll stop by. It's the first.
This area is under the protection of the First Order.
Affirmative. Aren't they amazing?
That is affirmative.
You're under the protections, no order like the First Order.
Do not trust the resistance. The First Order is here for your protection.
Aren't they amazing?
We have eyes on you.
Uh-oh, sir.
We know you don't support the resistance. Because if you do, that would mean you don't support the First Order. And you do support the First Order. Don't you? I'm having trouble with my comlink.
It stands for people are crazy. I'm serious. There's a parade coming down the float at night. There's no lights. They put their kid out in the middle of the street and they go, I want a picture. You go, do you want a hood ornament?
Garden of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy.
You look like Mary Poppins. Is he cool? Yeah, he's cool. This is what we soldiers do. We restore order with imagination. We instill hope again and again and again.
So I left Hollywood Studios and I'm kind of just sitting in my car because it's insane trying to leave here. And I still have some time to kill, so yeah. I know we were talking about Disney in the rain, and what's amazing is the fact that I did not use my poncho once. I wasn't stuck in any downpours. The most that happened was like this little dusting. It's like the drops weren't even that big. There was just a lot of them. It was kind of just like a mist. There we go. Now you can see me. So I think today was pretty successful in terms of my Disney in the rain, because since I didn't really get wet, I had a great time. Even though I had my poncho on me, I didn't need it. And I went on rides. As soon as it started really like raining a little bit, I did One Man's Dream. Then the next time it started raining a little bit, I had a ride to go on. So if you kind of work out your schedule when you have a time like rain time and whatnot, when you're here in the summer, just give yourself a little bit of wiggle room to maybe go to a show instead of a ride, maybe go to a character interaction, then go on a ride. But so far in Hollywood Studios, I would definitely suggest doing One Man's Dream. You have the character interactions in there. You also have the movie clips that they show you in there as well. And also it's history, it's Disney. You get to see all the props and things like that. So I would definitely go in there. Or you could go into the Star Wars Lunch Bay. The Star Wars Lunch Bay, there's no line to get in, and there's character interactions there. You get to see I think it's Jawas, the things that you could give shiny things, and they like take them. Next time we'll do Star Wars Lunch Bay. If you ever been to Disney in the rain and you really made the most out of your time, let me know in the comment section. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me today on my adventure in Hollywood Studios. I watched a lot of shows today, so those shows are gonna appear in the cards on top, because I'm not gonna put like 2 hours worth of footage in this video. It's just not gonna happen. So the little snippets that you saw already in the video, there's going to be full versions listed above. So other than that, we will see you next time. I'm hoping to go see Pandora again. I love Pandora. On the 14th, I'll probably be going to Flight of Passage. So we'll see that. But until next time, thank you for watching. See you next time.